Happy Friday, everyone. Are you excited for the weekend? I am. It's my birthday weekend, so I'm super excited about. I am the type of person that actually likes to celebrate my birthday throughout the whole month. I don't know what it is. I know some people do not like their birthday. They do not like to celebrate. I am the contrary. I love to celebrate my birthday. I think it is a way to express that you've been here for another year on this earth, and you just have to be grateful for it. And I'm all about it. But anyway, so what we are doing today here, this is going to be another plan with me video. This is going to be for week 36. Now, if you're new to this channel, first of all, welcome. I hope you consider subscribing to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. I make videos all related to planning, journaling, stationery, and all of those things. And of course, I'd love to have you here for the next video. What I'm doing here today is working on my weekly log. So I use my traveler's notebook insert for both my planner as well as my daily journal. So what I like to do, I separate one insert per month, and I just use for 1 month, nothing else. So I don't mix months within an insert. I don't like to do that. I think it's too messy. I tried that before. It didn't work for me. If it works for you, go to town, but it doesn't work for me. So what I like to do is use one insert for both my planner and my journal. I dedicate the first few pages of my insert for my planner, and the remaining pages goes to my daily journal. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what you're seeing me doing here. I'm decorating one of my weekly logs. As part of my planner, I have my goal page, my monthly log, which is my monthly calendar, and my weekly logs. And in this weekly log, that's where I actually use it to write it down my daily goal. I don't use this planner for my tasks. Tasks I usually dedicate for my Google Calendar. It's just much easier. I like to schedule. I like to allot a time for my tasks, so I know it's gonna get done. This is more for for my goals, what I'm actually working towards. So I work with one goal a month and one goal a day, and the daily goal, it's something that's gonna help me achieve my monthly goal. So that's why you see me decorating very heavily here, because I don't need a lot of space. I just write one goal a day. Now, you will see, if you're new here to this channel and never saw any of my Plan With Me videos, you might find it quite weird, this layout today, because actually this is the last week of August, and it's week 36. And actually this last week, there's only one day, which is Monday. All the leftover of the days are actually, all the remaining days are actually part of September. So I'm not going to include it in this insert because, like I mentioned earlier, I use one insert per month. So I'm going to repeat this weekly log in my September insert, so then I can write the goals for those days in September. They are part of September in the actual September insert. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I do have a whole setup playlist. I'll link it above you on the screen so you can check it out later. So yeah, so you're gonna see that's kind of redundant what I'm doing here, but I like that way because, like I said, I like to have my inserts very separated. Every insert, it's for 1 month, so I have all the days of the month here, but I don't like to mix with September, or I don't like to mix with July, so I only leave the days here that are part of August. Hope that makes sense. So usually the last week of the month, I get to actually decorate the layout very heavily, because one is either an example like this one that I just have one day of the week, or sometimes there's 2 or 3 days, so I get to decorate at the bottom or whatever it is left over that I'm not going to be using because those days are not part of that month. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This last layout, like I mentioned, is just one day left on the month. Here, that is part of the week 36. So the rest of the page, I didn't even bother to mark. If you're curious about how I, measure, I leave 1 inch per day, and I started to mark from the bottom and work on my way up, and whatever it is left over on the top, I use that for my week title. And I do that because usually whatever it is left over on the top, it's a little bit over 1 inch, so I don't care about how big it is or how small it is, because I use that for my weekly title. So yeah, but because this week only has 1 day for August, I was able to decorate the remainder of the page, so that's what I did. So that's why I didn't even bother to mark. I did measure, starting with the 7 from the bottom up, but I just marked the first day, which is Monday. And the way that I set up, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I like to start my week on Mondays. I think it's just so weird that usually most calendars start the week on Sunday. For me, Sunday it's still a weekend day, and it doesn't make sense that the week starts on Sunday. So all of my planners, all of my weekly layouts starts on Monday. So that's why you're seeing there me starting the week 36 on Monday of the 31st. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So what I decided to do in terms of theme, I decided to go with a book theme again. I've done a book theme on my previous insert, but I wanted to do another one this week. I received a lovely ephemera. That's this pile of books from one of my pen pals that had this lovely color with pastel pinks and blues and yellow, and I really I've been saving that to use in one of my weekly logs. And I just thought it complemented with the left layout, because the colors were already very pastel with blue, green and blue pastels. So I wanted to kind of keep in the same cohesive color scheme. So I decided to go with the book theme. So I grabbed some piece of ephemera. I grabbed this paper doll that is actually from Pion. It's from her sticker set. I actually got that one from Cafe Analog. She's holding a book on her head, so I thought it was very fitting. Plus her outfit, it's white and a kind of very it's not a pastel blue, but it's close enough. It's light blue, so it didn't clash with the whole color scheme. I used some stickers that I got it from Michael's from the Happy Planner line. Fun Florals, that's the sticker pad. All of those papers that I'm using today, unfortunately I can link it to you guys because they were all gifted to me by one of my pen pals, but I just grabbed some piece of papers in pink and white just to add some layers to this layout to make it more dynamic. I'm using a couple of different stickers here. The florals, like I mentioned, is from the Happy Planner sticker pad called Fun Florals, and the glasses are from one of my pen pals that she sent it to me. The Book Lover, it's another sticker pad, also from the Happy Planner. It's from the line Bookish line, if I'm not mistaken. Now I'm just using some of my Sakura Jelly Roll pen. I'm using number 10 to write the date and the number 05 to write the day of the week. And I'm just coming in with my La pen and just write it the week, the title of the week, which is week 36. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's layout. Very simple, but yeah, very short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you find it useful, and you grab some inspiration from today's layout. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Unfortunately, I won't be able to have a vlog this weekend, but I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye for now.